Reichert has it all teed up. And another week is officially underway. Starting from the 5. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they steal it back on the return. So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense they'll see take the field is the home team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A give left side to Jones. And he's brought down for a loss. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
First to try to run it, second to try to throw it, and both times you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine, because one side came to play, and the other better wake up.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Another try for Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return coming from the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Stafford avoids a defender. The ball is out. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Stafford from the gun. His first throw is an interception. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Now a give. It's Chandler headed left. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10. Here's Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 31. He's on the move. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Following the score, they've got Reichert out and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
They give up the gut to Chandler. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule. It takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. They dump it off to the back. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two. He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Able to find Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Trying down the middle with Chandler. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
He's going deep this time. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw, Stafford. Throw complete to Williams. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Able to find Nakua here. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now about 29 yards on that play, partners. They get the chains reset. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams start to fight back with their first points of this game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Vikings working here. Second and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your right, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford bails out of the pocket quick. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hopkinson wheels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Chandler again. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. McCarthy to throw it. Looking for a target. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. This will be a 44-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That is the halfway point here on Thursday night. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. Massive hit, the ball is out! And they steal it back on the return. Well, I wonder, Brock, who's got a birthday LA over on that sideline because they got a gift to begin this second half. Their offense getting an immediate chance to do something about this deficit.
And that gift delivered by the special teams, right? Everybody talks about the offensive, defensive adjustments, but the last voice is that special teams going, set the tone, and boy, did they ever begin the second half.
They fake the handoff now. Stafford flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Back to throw here, Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now run here with Blake Corum. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This one's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. For too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Putting the tight end in motion. From the 28. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. On play action now, McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they have 3rd and short.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Jones trying the left side. And he will get into the end zone for a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Following the score, they've got Reichert out and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Not a good return. They bring him down just beyond the 10. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. He gets this one to Nakua. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield. I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Throw a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Stafford now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Stafford back to throw. He'll get this to Cup. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 23. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he...
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And we'll need to pause for an injury here, and this is the last guy you want hurt. Justin Jefferson, the player being tended to. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead they go with Jones. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throw on 3rd down. They did it! He made the interception! And he's gonna go! It's a pick 6! But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They'll try it left with Chandler. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. than a yard. A give left side to Jones. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 from the 41. Jones once more. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground with Jones. And they bring him down around the 34. Now we'll get a pause for an injured player. That's Aaron Jones, the man in question, and some obvious discomfort as he gets looked at. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. Oh no, they get him yet again. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in, coverage-wise, to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. They did it! He made the interception! Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
36, Rams 31.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. This one is taken in by Tony. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams facing a 5-point deficit. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Looking to throw it. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. To throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. But Caleb Evans has it. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stuffed right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the Vikings. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.